Mm. Hey everybody, my name is João from Tupperware with João.com, and today I'm here to prepare some tasty, delicious, amazing, wunderbar, schön, lecker, as the Germans say. What else they say when they... Lecker, 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 lecker. And I will be following the recipe on the book that you can buy separately for the form, which is called Cupcakes Geliebtochtchen. So it's the German version. I believe there is different versions according to your language. I will leave everything down below, like the ingredients and all that kind of information. And it's a very simple recipe. Basically, you simply have to mix everything up and then put the dough in the form and bake them, and then you simply wait and you eat them. So good. So let's get started. I have here my weight machine, and so we start with 150 grams of butter, Kerrygold butter. I love this butter. It's Irish butter, and it's the best one for me to prepare cakes and desserts. I forgot a knife. 150. So as you can see, it's soft, room temperature. Clean my hands, Tupperware. 130 grams of sugar, and here I cannot say how much I love this, really. Wait, I know the name. But whatever. So when you open, just one more thing. You should never open the lids like this. You open it in the front, and then you basically follow with your fingers around, and the lid simply pops right off. Because what happens if you do like this, then the lid will start to get like this, and then more easy gets destroyed. So then we put 130 grams of sugar. 130 grams of sugar. And then 2 tablespoons of vanilla sugar. I usually have this box here, which is also from Tupperware. Usually I keep here all my baking stuff, like baking powder, vanilla sugar, what's these, poppy seeds, gelatin leaves. So all that kind of stuff that I use for baking, I usually always keep in the same box, so then I don't need to search for the stuff. I simply grab the box and take it. I will add not 2 table, how much it is? 2 TL, I think TL means teaspoon. So I will add a package of vanilla sugar. Very good, I love vanilla, it's very good. Yeah. Oh, it's so good, I love the smell. Now I'll add 2 eggs. Yeah, 2 eggs. So 150 grams of butter, 130 grams of sugar, a package of vanilla sugar, and 2 eggs. And now we will incorporate everything using our balloon whisk. I love it. So basically now let's just incorporate everything. And the thing is, if you use a butter which is just right off the fridge, so if you simply take it out of the fridge and you use it, then it will be more hard to incorporate everything. When it's room temperature, it's much more easy and it's easier. Ah, it smells so good. I love baking, really. I think one day I should really open a bakery or... life. What's the next step? This is the part where you can really beat and whip a lot, but once you add the flour, you shouldn't mix so much, because then the dough becomes too heavy. So now we add 100 grams of flour, normal flour. So we open from the front and then we pop it right off. 160 grams. So 160. A teaspoon of baking powder. I forgot a spoon. I also already brought milk because we need milk. So how much it is of baking powder? 1 teaspoon. A bit of salt always helps. And 4 tablespoons of milk. I really would love that Tupperware here in Europe, they would create some kind of measuring spoons, because in the US actually they have measuring spoons. But here in Europe we don't have. So 1, 2, 3, oh, a bit more, 4. Okay. Mix it. Now you don't want to beat your dough too much, because once you add the flour, you should really only involve until the flour is incorporated. Otherwise, if you really beat too much and you whip the dough too much, then it becomes too heavy. So you basically only slowly involve everything. I already have my oven at 180 degrees, so then it's really warm, prepared to receive these beauties. The silicone form is that before you use it, you should always rinse it with water, and then you can put the dough. We simply involve. So we are finished here. Quality control. If you want to make some beautiful, lovely, colorful cupcakes, for example, for Valentine's, you can add some drops of food coloring. Red one, for example, or if you want to make it more fun for kids, you can add blue or green or whatever color you like. I love blue, it's my favorite color. I really love blue. So for example, you could also now, before you take them to the oven, you could sprinkle them with a bit of brown sugar. That would make them very crunchy. Would also be very, very good. So they are like this. You simply try to make it a bit even. I believe they are tasty either way. So now I'll put them in the oven 25 to 30 minutes until they have a bit of a golden crust on top. And let's see how it looks. I will be right back. Cheers. Bye. Tá bonita, aqui cheia de graça. Look at. It's very important that now you put them in a cooling rack and you let them cool down for about 5 minutes so that they can rest a bit, and then we will take them out of the silicone form. Actually, they baked in 15 minutes about, so I think the 30 minutes are not really necessary, but of course every oven is different, so you simply have to keep an eye on them, because you don't want to destroy these beauties, right? You have to give them a very nice color like here. Look at this. How cool is this? Look. It's better or worse, I don't know. Whatever. So we take them. Look at that beauty! Ai, coisa bonita! So we'll put them here. This one. Actually, I think you don't need two forms. They are simply a bit bigger, and this one even has here a small thing. Ah, cute. We'll put them here. This really looks very tasty. As I say, you can do the icing with the recipe. I will leave it down below, but for me they look just perfect as they are. And as you can see, it's almost not dirty. It's dishwasher safe, and so for example now I simply can pop it right in the dishwasher, and it's really, I really like this silicone stuff. How cool is that? They look really, really cool. So don't forget to follow me on YouTube and on my Instagram page, and don't forget to visit my website www.tupperwarewithjoão.com. And if you want to book a party, I mean if you live in Hamburg, of course, because I live in Hamburg, and if you want to book a Tupperware party with me, just text me or call me, and be happy and follow your dreams, and we see us next video. Bye. Kisses. Kisschen. Choose. All those German words.